All right, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. How are we all doing today? I just want to bring you a quick update from Biafra Liberation Army in Okigwe, what he said about the current situation. We interest you to know because a few weeks ago, even a few days ago, rather, there's this video that was trending about the engagement, about the bombardment, the challenge, the confrontation, the war going on in Biafra land simply because some people believe that southeastern part of southeast, just Biafra land today. Some people see that as part of Nigeria. Some people say no, but we are not here to convince you to believe anything, but to see the reality on ground. Oh yeah, you should maybe want to. Some of us are not, some of us think that when you hear people saying there's war going on in Biafra land, or there's a kind of a plan for extermination, and some people say that you guys are just trying to buy sympathy, that people are, there's nothing going on, no, it's not true, and all that. Okay, we are going to listen to this brother who happened to be one of the Biafran Liberation Army. I believe, I think he's a commander. I think he always give update on what is going on in Okigwe, and Okigwe happened to be the place where Gentle is in charge. I think, but this is not about Gentle alone. It's about what is going on in our land. All right, and if you check what is going on in Plateau, which is in the northern part of Benue, and many other places, like even Edo, in Enugu, of course. But one may say Enugu is a Biafran land. Yes, it is a Biafran land. But what I'm trying to say is that there's no part in Nigeria that is safe. Although some people that are going, some of these places that are going through a lot, they prefer to be going through a lot as long as Igbo land is being destabilized. What gives them joy is how Igbo man feel, how Igbo man is being marginalized. As long as Igbo man is crying, they don't mind that they are crying. So that's why many people are support of, many of them are in support of what Fulanis are doing, without focusing on how to stop them from being or taking their own land. But as long as Igbo people are complaining, they are contented with it, which is very, very shocking because I thought that when you have a problem with one particular something, one particular thing, that particular thing should be a concern to every other person. But in this case, due to the hatred and the, you know, people are eager to see Igbo man, to see Igbo region, Igbo different land, to go through hell. So they are okay with it. Now, the current Fulani, invaders in other part of country, of other part of the country, are not touching those who were silent, who don't want to talk about it, who thought that it's only happening, going to happen in one particular place, that it won't get to them. Now everybody is crying. But guess what? Biafran Liberation Army and Biafran Defense Forces, they are not relenting. They keep on pushing. And this is not to encourage any war or to advocate for insecurity or killing of anybody. This platform don't promote any killing of all kinds. We don't promote it, but rather we report what is going on the way it is. That may be what some of you may not like, but we have to say the truth without adding anything negative to that. So having said that, I want you to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We are going to hear from him what he said about the current situation in Okigwe. All right, we are going to hear that, and I would, without wasting much of your time, let me allow him to bring it to you. God bless you.
Greetings, consensus peoples of the world. My fellow Biafrans, I am here with a current information of what is going on in the land of Biafra, especially in old Imo State. As our able leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is strongly defeating the Nigerian terrorist government in their own courts, in their own law courts. And in the same way that the Mazi Simeon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in the exile, are also defeating the Nigerian prosecutors in Finland. So, during all this victory on the side of Biafrans. The Nigerian federal government summoned the Southeast governors and some of their political leaders on, and they are currently in a meeting with Nigerian Air Force, and what they are discussing, bargaining there currently now is that on how they want to use Tucano jets, applying of Tucano jets, mixer, because what is their problem? They have come in conclusion that the men of Biafra Liberation Army, the men of Biafra Defense Forces are dealing with them, destroying them on the ground. So now they want to apply on air. They want to come war, bring war, another war against the Okigwe people through air. And this information revealed that by next week, next week, a week from now, they will begin to the bombardments. So that's why I want to use this opportunity to bring to the notice of the international communities, international leaders, bring to the notice of Finnish government, bring to the notice of Lati in Finland to understand that is currently war that is going on between the Biafra Liberation Army and the Nigerian army, currently going on, and now they want to use Tucano fighter jets to come and destroy people's homes, to come and bombard communities, to come and destroy lives and properties. So I want the international and the local communities to understand what is currently going on in the land of Biafra, especially in Okigwe State. And I want to use this opportunity to call up the sons and the daughters of Okigwe to rise up to hope for them. It is time for the leaders of Okigwe, for the people of Okigwe to rise up against this Fulani terrorist Islamization agenda of hope for them in Imo State, in old Imo State. So this information is what I want to pass to Biafrans so that you will understand what is currently going on. Please, if you are living in Okigwe axis, I want you to be careful, to be security conscious for now, especially Isi Alambano, Ehimebano, Isiweke, Obo, Onimo, and Okigwe. These areas has been mapped out for bombardment by Hope Sodema and the Nigerian Air Force. So be security conscious and guard your environment. Report to the Biafra Liberation Army channel any criminality, any criminal movement of Fulanis or Nigerian Army. Just give us the report immediately. We don't know.
All right, so this is the message. This is the message, and this message is not like something you will take for granted because we have seen this kind of thing before. But my question is, why is it easy for them to conclude how to bombard Biafra land, but ignore the one going on in the north? It doesn't mean that Tucano cannot fly in the space in the north. Why are they not? So a lot of questions to be answered, but like people should understand one thing: we are not welcomed at all. Everything that has to do with Igbo people, they will treat it with everything. They will treat it with hate, with hate. Anyway, you know already. We don't need to repeat ourselves over and over again. But if you are living in those places that he mentioned, just be careful and may God protect you and preserve your life. Thank you, my people. Just like the video and tell me what to think about this message because it's somehow, to be honest with you, this is what people are crying about. This is the reason why mass communication is where it is today. To avoid it, because people who can see tomorrow, who can tell you or predict what they are capable of doing, you can see that it's well written boldly that they will try their best to exterminate and to commit genocide against our people like they tried in the past. Anyway, God bless you. See you again. Bye bye for now.